What's up, Swamp family? This is your boy Codaddy J with another exclusive. I got my man Ivan kicking in her here in Oakland, showing us how he live.
So
again, how long you been in the sneakers, bro?
I say I got into sneakers probably about around 11th grade. I think that's around the time I got my first job, and then once I was able to start buying the stuff I wanted, then that's when I got in. That's when I really got into sneakers. But since my foot was still growing, I guess most of that stuff I brought back then I had to give away. So I had to lose a lot of shoes before I can gain what I got now. But it's all good.
True, true. What would you say is your favorite Jordan if you was to ever have one?
My favorite Jordan is I don't have them out here right now. Is my 12s. From a kid, I always loved the 12s. I love the playoff 12s as first, but then I seen the red and white ones, and I just fell in love with them. So I just went and caught them, and them probably my favorite Jordans.
All right. Was there ever a camp out you went to that you could remember?
Oh yeah, that's my Concord story. It started off, I didn't even intend to go get the shoes, and chilling with this man, he talked me into going to get them, and I ended up trying to hook up with him and couldn't hook up with him, so I went out to the mall. I ended up waiting at the mall for 5 hours.
Just 5?
Yeah, it was 5 hours, and a riot broke out. The security guard ended up getting trampled, and they thought they was like throwing chairs and stuff like that. It was just like a mad dash. So like as soon as I got to the gate there, they said it was all sold out. All they had was kid sizes. So I hopped in my car and I went to this local boutique men's closet, and it was only like 5 people in line. So I waited in line out there about 2 hours. Ended up getting nobody in front of me wore a size 12. So I caught them, and I ended up sliding to the house about 8 o'clock that morning. So that's probably my craziest story.
So look out the men's closet. They have my boy size.
Yeah.
He got them, no problem.
Yeah, shout out to them boys.
Shout out to men's closet on 50. All right. Again, how you feel about these prices, these shoes?
Man, I feel like I'm one of those people where my mom told me a long time ago, you don't mess around with your feet. You put quality on your feet. So if the quality is worth it, then I pay the price. It don't matter to me. But you can't put out a high price and then the shoes be falling apart and they go to squeaking and stuff like that 2-3 months down the line. You know what I'm saying? So as long as the quality is good, I pay the price. It don't matter to me.
True. All right. If you just compare the Jordans, like the Jordans 1 through 9, because we now at the 10. How would you compare the LeBrons to the Jordans? But do you think it's comparison?
Right now, no. To me, I think the LeBrons. I don't think the LeBrons took like fire until like the 7s to me. Yeah. I think that's when everybody really got on the LeBron train, and that's when they started coming out with nice colorways, and it was more of a off the court shoe also, because if you look at his shoes all before that, it was mostly a basketball shoe. You couldn't really wear it off the court. You know what I'm saying? So I think now with the ones that's coming out now is more he realized they realized that okay, if we wanted to get up there with Jordan and be able to charge you Jordan prices like they charging now for 180 for the ones now, we got to be able to make them fashionable, and we got to be able to make them for the real true basketball player who's gonna play in them.
Exactly. How do you feel about the Jordan release that's coming out in December, the breads? Do you care about the box? A lot of people is complaining about this box. Do you think it goes with the price, or they need to drop it because it's not the official box everybody's expecting? Tell me about that.
Well, to be honest, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I haven't brought a pair of Jordans since I brought my Concords, and the main reason was because like the way all of this, the way the less security is going down, and the way the malls are handling these things, no shoes worth your life. So I when I went out there and I seen that, and when I went through all of that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna back off from this from a while. So as far as the prices goes with the box and stuff, I mean, I don't know if that ties into what, but to me, I think Jordan is gonna throw out whatever price he want to throw out, and people are gonna pay it.
You're right.
He can jack up the price to $300 for them breads by the time they come out, and I guarantee you won't no store in Orlando or anywhere have them. So I mean, if people are being outraged by the box, I don't really know why, because you buying it for the shoe, not the box. The box going 9 times out of 10, the box going to diminish, it's going to deteriorate anyway. So what's the point?
You're right.
So
how you feel about the releases? They're going to start the releases on Wednesday instead of Friday and Saturday night. Going back from the early, 90s from back in the day of the release dates. You think they should go back to release dates on Wednesdays?
Actually, I think they should, because I think it'll cut down a lot of that camping out. I think it'll cut down a lot of people being in danger, because now people have to pick and choose when they can go get the shoe. So it also gives more people opportunity who can't sleep in front of a store for 2 and 3 days to get the shoe also. You know, because if you ever notice like a real hot release shoe, like for instance like the China LeBron 9s or the South Beach 9s or the last one they kind of Elites, you half the time you won't ever see them on nobody's feet, because people buy them and then they go straight to eBay, and then they sit on eBay for months because somebody charged them $500-600 for them. So I think if they went back to Wednesdays, they give everybody equal opportunity to get them, and you know, you still gonna make your money anyway, because I guarantee you they'll end up being sold out anyway. So.
All right, this man got a lot of knowledge. I know you got a lot going on in your time. Could I just get a preview of your top 3, a little background story?
All right.
What would you say is your top 3 shoe? All right. What would you say starting from 3? What would be your 3rd shoe again?
All right. My 3rd shoe in my collection is probably my most recent purchase was my LeBron Taxis, the 9s. The reason for that is because I purchased these for my birthday, for my 25th birthday. So it was just like a
significant.
It's just like a benchmark, you know what I'm saying, like a benchmark in my life. So I just picked those up, and that's probably why those are my number. That's my number 3. My number 2 favorite shoe is my Concords, for the story I gave you earlier. You know what I'm saying? Because of everything I had to go through to get them, and everything that happened and I seen, how crazy I thought it was. Those are probably my number 2, and my number 1 are my pennies, because I had these when I was a kid, and they were my favorite shoe back then, and they was like the first shoe that I actually went to the store. I told my mom that I wanted, and she actually got. So these were my favorites. So when I got a chance to get them again, and I got them for half off at the time, I just jumped on them. So can't lose. So
and honestly, do you think about this shoe? How do you feel about this shoe compared to the new Penny 5? You think they did a good job with the Penny 5?
I think I have to see it in person. I don't know. It looks like it comes really high up on it comes like a high top. So I don't really know. I'm more of like a mid top person. So I definitely have to check it out and see it in person. But from the colorways I've been seeing, they look pretty nice.
We actually did a review on the Eagles. The red colorway was like, man, that shoe I'm still like, you know, I didn't get it, but I look at it like, dang. But again, if you want to look at that Penny 5, they are at Men's Closet. We went to Men's Closet today, so you can check them out.
Alright, definitely go check them out.
Alright, again, this is Eddie J signing out with my dog Ivan from Oakland. He from Oakland, people. My bad. I'm sorry. Alright,
you know what I'm saying? Got a quick shout out to my homeboy, Tad, the producer, at TMB Nation. Go follow him. And then y'all young artists out there looking for production, go holler at my dog. He got them beats for you. Instagram, Facebook, TMB Nation. That's what they do. You can go find them on there.
Alright, Code AJ signing out. Bow. That's it.
Real nigga, what's up?